think the hardest thing to do in business is to cut through the noise. How do you find your people? Rucking is as simple as put some weight on your back and walk.
Rucking comes from the military community, but what GORUCK and our community has really done is civilianized it.
You can ruck by yourself, you can ruck with others, you can ruck with your dog. You can do it at whatever ability level you're at.
It started with these unofficial groups of people getting together, and now it's gotten to where there's like 500 plus ruck clubs, mostly in the US. There's some overseas. There's one in Munich. There's one in Costa Rica. We've got a big ruck club in Tokyo.
Anybody can show up. Almost all of them are free. Our job is to empower them to bring people together in their community where they are so that they can actually get to know their neighbors and find like-minded people. This is my route. It's 3.9 miles door to door. Monster sees all his buddies, other dogs in the hood. It's just a great way to get to work. My family moved to Jacksonville in 1992. Jacksonville's this mix in a beautiful way between kind of Southern hospitality and this kind of laid-back beach vibe.
It's a great kind of salty air. It's obviously very humid, but I love the humidity.
When you're coming back to the beach from in town, you have this beautiful view of it, the marshes, and you take this nice big, I'm back. And it just feels very much like home.
Picture of me and Em, that was from a tennis tournament. It's a fun memory. That's what Em looked like when I first met her. I think that was sophomore year, maybe junior.
Yeah, we met on the tennis court.
She was just this big, beautiful smile and just this bundle of energy. And I just remember saying, who is that?
I graduated in 97 and I went to Washington, D.C. I met up with him when I came home and he had enlisted in the Army.
Really, I just wanted to go see what I was made of inside of a world that was spinning around really fast.
I ended up applying to the CIA. I got a permanent post in West Africa. He said, this is a Wild West kind of situation you're living in.
So I made her a go bag. The contents of which were patterned after the go bags that I'd used in Iraq that we would use on our team.
Other people found out about it and they wanted one too. So he decided that he was not only going to take the model of all these great tactical backpacks that he was issued as a Green Beret, but he wanted to improve upon it. And that's where kind of the idea of GORUCK started.
I thought that people would just go crazy for it. Nobody bought anything. And I'm just sitting on hundreds of bags. So I pivoted really quickly and I started this crazy endurance event called the GORUCK Challenge. And it was basically, hey, meet a current and former special forces, ruck up, follow me. Inner Central Park, there's the big pond, get in the water. Oh, there's an enormous log over there. Just go rip it out of the woods. It was just insane, really, as I look back now. But at the end of every single event, there was just this camaraderie that existed. And it was just electric. And so these events is what cut through the noise. Those are our people. There was a lot of hope in the air right then, and I was just kind of trying to ride that hope. Finally, in the summer of 2010, someone bought a full-price GR2, which at the time was $395. At that point, we have a gear side of the company and we have an event side of the company. It was basically this dance about how do we kind of grow with both.
Being an e-commerce business, technology has always been a huge piece of what we do.
I'm a Neanderthal about the technology sides. The payment side, that needs to just work. Once we got a little bit better at the e-commerce and the distribution work, I could focus more on the team building, the gear design and testing and all that process. That is the operation. That's how it should be. Okay, let's just start.
Community building, there's no sort of magic formula to that.
Our hearts have always been with the people, out on the front lines doing the hard stuff.
You're the enforcer on that now, right?
It runs deeper than just being active and being outdoors. It's actually about just remembering that you're part of something bigger in this world.